All right. Okay. Von D, you are really first. You are first for real. How's it going? How is your rest of your week and your weekend and all of that? I'm feeling a little better. I didn't stream last Thursday because I wasn't feeling well. I still have some stuffiness, but I'm feeling better. Hey Chris, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Nothing much. Nothing much. Just trying to get back into the swing of things. My monitor is like tilted. Let me see if I can fix that. Kinda fixes it. Oh, you see my suitcase. Hey Reg. Oh, I gave you my code. No. I'm sorry to hear that. There's definitely something going around. Like almost everyone I came in contact with, not that I was like going around infecting people, but everybody's just getting sick. Like this weather is crazy. Everybody's catching a cold. I'm still a little stuffy. You can probably hear it. Oh, I meant to paint. I had 2 nails that need to be painted. Oh well. Yeah, I'm better. Back from Puerto Penasco. What's that? Rocky Point. I don't know where that is. What's up, Big Will? What's up? What's up? But yeah, it's good to see you guys. I think just because I've been like running so much lately, and then this weather is crazy, that cold just kind of knocked me on my butt. So, did I like Captain Marvel? I did like Captain Marvel. Was it my favorite movie? No, it wasn't my favorite movie, but I did like it. I thought it was good. It was necessary to fill in, for Endgame, for Infinity War's Endgame. So, so I was here for it. I liked it. Mexico. I mean, I want to go to Mexico. Too late. I've been spreading cooties. I might have been spreading a few cooties, but, some cooties are worth catching. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Miss Tiffany. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. It is officially official. Disney officially owns Fox Studios, which means they officially own Deadpool, the X-Men, and Wolverine. They officially own those. So we'll kind of see what's going to happen with those. That's why I'm wearing my X-Men shirt today in honor of that. Division 2, actually, a fairy godfather sent me a copy of Division 2. So I do have it. I have not had a chance to play it yet. I just got back into town yesterday evening, and I have not had a chance to play Division 2 yet. I have to download it on my machine, but I do have it. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it once I get a chance to play it, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet. And I'm not sure when I will. I have a busy week. I will not be streaming on Thursday because I have to work on Thursday, so I will not be streaming, but hopefully I'll be able to even things out and figure out whatever my official streaming schedule is going to be. I'm still trying to keep Tuesday nights for sure, but it's just the other days that are a little up in the air right now because of my job. You think you're going to keep your opinion to yourself and give it a shot? Yeah, you have to. Vondi, you have to go see Captain Marvel. Like, absolutely. You have to go see it. Like, that's just one of those things. Like, you have to see Captain Marvel because you have to know who Ms. Marvel is. You have to know who Captain Marvel is before Endgame next month. we're going to figure out the conclusion of Infinity War the end of April. So you have to watch Captain Marvel before that, just so you know who all the players are. So yeah, so suck it up, whatever your opinions are about the movie. It's fine. The movie is fine. Are you gonna like rush out of the movie like, you know, like, oh my God, that's like amazing? No, I mean, but it was good. It was a good movie. It's worth seeing, you know, it's worth seeing, and you kind of need to fill in whatever gaps and know where she comes from, I think, before you see the last Avengers movie. So we will see. You are new. Sweet. You're new. That's cool. How'd you find me, Tiffany? How did you find me? I'm curious. I'm curious. You were in the Division 2 beta. See, I didn't even play the beta. I didn't play the beta for Division 2. I played the beta for the very first one, the first division, and it didn't really blow me away, so I didn't get the game. Like at that time, I was really heavy into Ghost Recon Wildlands, so I didn't get the division. Wildlands won out for me over that, over the division. So I'm actually excited to play it. I hear great things about it. And so I'm actually really excited to play the game and see how it works and get into some of the co-op and stuff. It's just a matter of making time to do that. So I have to do that. Hey, what's up? What's up, Young? What's going on? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. You told me you were coming by tonight, so it's good to see you. I'm glad you actually stopped through. Yeah, I know you think differently about stuff. And Vaughn, because I know how you think, because I know how you are, there's going to be plenty in this movie you do not like. I know that for a fact. You know, it is very heavy on some of the you know, I mean, you know, it's a strong female movie. It's a strong female movie. I know how you think though, and I know you're thinking like like pushing a feminist agenda, that kind of thing. I didn't see it that way clearly. But it is a fun movie. There's some parts of it that you're kind of like, I wish y'all hadn't done that. Like, I wish you hadn't gone so hard on that, like on some of the, pro-feminine messages, which is, I mean, it's fine. It's important to have strong female leads. But there are definitely some things you're not going to like about it. I will tell you that, but it is a good movie. Took you way too long to realize she meant here instead of heat. Some new slang. No, she meant here. I am originally from, hey Scoops, what's up? What's going on? I'm originally from Virginia, but I live in New York. I've been in New York now for a very long time. So I consider myself a New Yorker, but I am streaming from New York, Brooklyn, New York. So that's where I'm from. Hey Don, what's up? What's up? Atlanta. Okay. I have an uncle who lives in Atlanta. I haven't been down there in years. It's been a really long time since I've been to Atlanta, but I like Atlanta. It's a cool city. You're expecting that. Yeah, I know you're expecting that, Vaughn. So just be prepared for that. Like, that's definitely going to happen. For me, I'm like, guys, male-led movies, guys can be really strong. They can be really macho and like nobody says anything. But when women do it, when women are leads, all of a sudden, people have issues with it. And that I don't like. Because I'm like, women kick ass too. We kick ass too. And there are a couple strong women in this film. So I think it's kind of cool, personally. I think it's important for young girls to have, these strong female characters that kick ass and be represented as superheroes as well. So so I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it for that reason. Regardless of opinion, you like the movie. It's Marvel Comics. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a Marvel movie, and Marvel Studios, they're doing these movies right. And I think they did right by Captain Marvel. I don't know that much about her as a character aside from what I've seen on the cartoons. And she's a fine character on the cartoons. She's just kind of like the muscle, which is cool. I don't know that much about her personality from the cartoons, but I do have a better grasp on who she is after the movie. So it's cool. I like that. And I thought, what's her name? Brie Larson. I thought she did a really good job too. What's going on? Hey, Nick, how are you? It's good to see you. You're in Texas. Okay. All right. You're in Texas. I like Texas. What part? I haven't been to Texas in a while either. I used to do some gigs down in Houston and some in Dallas, some for the Cowboys and stuff. What's up, God's property? What's going on? Thank you. Good to see you. That's fine. Just be feminine macho. Yes, feminine macho. That's what it is. That's what it is. See Deadpool 2. It's okay to see it. Yeah, Deadpool 2 was fun. That second Deadpool movie was a lot of fun. Yeah, if you haven't seen it already, you should definitely check it out. Didn't she steal those powers from someone? No. So you'll watch Ms. Marvel's origin story. No, Rogue stole powers from Captain Marvel. Rogue stole the powers from Captain Marvel, from Ms. Marvel. So, you know, like that's like everybody's kind of dream, knowing that Fox now is under the Disney umbrella with Marvel Studios. Like maybe they can do right by Rogue finally. I hope. Maybe. I love Rogue, and I thought they always messed her up. Like Fox messed Rogue up, so I'm hoping that they will do right by Rogue, give her a proper movie, give her proper powers, and if she has to suck them out of Ms. Marvel to do it, that's fine too. People must understand that initially Captain Marvel was Ms. Untouchable before she bumped into the Lady Rogue. Exactly, Young Dark. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you know, so it's interesting, and I'm very curious to see like where they're gonna go with this, because like after Infinity War ends, they're gonna have to do something. Like all those people are old at this point. Like, you know, Tony Stark. I mean, they're all like old. So it'll be good to see like what they're gonna do with all of the characters under the Disney umbrella. I'm very interested to see what they're going to do. And they have to fix that mess that Fox made of the X-Men and the X-Men characters. So we will see. You still have to watch Deadpool? Damn, you are late. You are late. James Gunn is back, and I feel like the leotard would have been better. I'm happy that James Gunn is back for Guardians 3. He got a bad rap. I'm sorry. He got a bad rap. He should have never been fired as far as I'm concerned. Hey, you not ready? What's up? What's up? Being able to fly when Rogue stole her powers. Well, Rogue will steal her powers, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Disney... I don't know what you mean by that, Don. You don't like what Disney's doing? I mean, they own everything. They own Star Wars. They own Marvel. They own Fox. They need to get a woman that fits the 80s cartoon. Well, I mean, I would like to see, you mean the 90s cartoon? It was 90s, right? The X-Men was 90s. Like, let me show y'all my shirt. Let me show y'all my shirt. Like, this is my X-Men, my ode to the X-Men. We got Angel with his real wings. Yeah, they do need to have a proper Rogue. Absolutely. They do need to have a proper Rogue. And I don't even think I have Rogue on this shirt. But we got Colossus. Yeah, like, you know, so it's like Usher coat, not Usher. Okay. Jose! What's up? And I want like a proper Gambit, you know, like I need to have the proper characters. Gambit was my favorite. Like Gambit was one of my absolute favorites. Him and Storm. Like this is my Storm right here. This is the one that I cosplayed. This is the one that I tried to cosplay. I still need to do some work on it, but yeah, this is my Storm. This is my Storm right here. Thank you, Jose. Disney is a crazy monopoly. Hey, Trevorn. X-Men will be involved after contract with Fox is over in around a year. But you know, they've already like canceled a lot of those movies because they were going to be trash anyway. So they've already kind of shelved them. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. Like they're going to have to, they have the Dark Phoenix movie coming out. I don't know if Gambit is still happening. The whole Channing Tatum as Gambit. I'm not sure if that's still happening or not. Not completely thrilled about that. They could totally scrap that and redo it. For me, I'm doing all right, Trevorn. I'm still a little stuffy, but I'm doing much better. Thank you. I wasn't around last Thursday because I was not feeling well. The cold was really like on my throat and I wasn't trying to talk and all of that. So sorry I missed you guys last week. And I'm going to miss you this Thursday too because I have to work. So yeah. Yeah, the 90s X-Men cartoon. Yeah, like I grew up on that cartoon and that cartoon was like amazing. Like body is too curvy, can't see this. Haha, Reg. Haha, you're always trying to be funny. Always trying to be funny. I don't know anything about any of that, Nick, so I'm not getting into that. X-Men versus Avengers in talks for a movie. I'm totally here for that. I'm totally here for that. No, you have to, Nick, you have to see, no, Infinity War Endgame is coming out April 20 something, the end of April, the end of next month is when Infinity War, the second part. So yeah, so you have to go and see the second half of it. You have to go and see the second half. And you hear I'm talking about X-Men, but I'm wearing, wait, what? But I'm wearing a NemX. NemX shirt. Gotcha. I got you, Nick. No problem. No problem. No problem. Yeah, that cartoon was awesome. Like, I wish they still played it. And then they had that video game that came out too for that X-Men, which was a lot of fun to play. You're not knowledgeable about X-Men stuff. Rogue used to annoy you in that cartoon, changing sides. Rogue was fantastic. Like, I loved Rogue. I love Rogue as a character and even in the comics, you know, because she's very, like, when you can't touch people, when you like literally cannot touch people, you cannot have like skin on skin human contact. Like that has to really mess with you. And, you know, she damn near killed anybody she kissed. Just saying, like that's kind of rough, man. That's kind of rough. I don't want a power like that. I don't want a power like that. Yeah, it's 2 parts. It is 2 parts. Yes. It is 2 parts. Hey, EPB. How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Video game PS4. No, this was what was that on? What was the X-Men game on? Was it, I'm trying to think of what it was on. Was it Sega? Or was it the original PlayStation? I think it was like the original PlayStation. I think it was the original PlayStation. There was this really good X-Men game. Wonder who's going to be the new Wolverine. Wolverine can sit it out for a while for me right now. Like Wolverine can, you know, Wolverine can like chill for a minute. Like for real. Rogue is forbidden fruit. Yes, for real she is. She is. Storm and the oversized hairy Smurf. Beast. Yes, Beast. Beast is a cool character. Speaking of video games, did you check out the Google announcement? I did not. I did not. What is the Google announcement? I totally missed that. Was that today? I missed it, so I don't know what that was. It was Sega. It was Sega Genesis, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. I haven't seen the trailer of Endgame. I saw that Deadpool posted a picture of him on a like, well, not Deadpool, but Ryan Reynolds posted a picture of Deadpool in a school bus, and he had on Mickey ears, and there was somebody else. I think it was like Wolverine was in the bus with him. Leaves Steven Seagal alone. What? Wasn't she pretty young though? No, like in the movie she was young because they did something ridiculous with her character in the Fox messed up Rogue. Let me just say that Fox messed up Rogue in those Fox X-Men movies. But in the cartoon, she was grown. She was like good and grown and in a relationship with Gambit. And in the comics, she's like, you know, with Gambit. So no, she was a very grown up woman in the comics. Fantastic Four, you know, they need to fix Fantastic Four. At this point, like I also need them to chill on Fantastic Four because that mockery that they have done, they've messed up the Fantastic Four twice now. Two separate occasions. They've totally screwed up the Fantastic Four. So I'm going to need them to just chill and not make any more Fantastic Four movies for a while. For a good long while, actually. A good long while. Hey, Mrs. Miles. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alex Kidd has level 7 times. Wait, what? What are you talking about, EPB? Fox did mess up a lot, Scoops. And so that's why I'm so excited that Fox Studios is now under Disney. Like, people joke and people complain about Disney owning everything. But hey, like, Disney owns everything, and I think, you know, they're letting the people who should be in charge of things be in charge of it. And Marvel Studios always knocks it out of the park. So I need to see proper Marvel Studio treatments for the X-Men characters. That's what I need. Fantastic Four, they can chill for a minute, but yeah. It's called Stadia. I'm gonna have to look that up. Trevorn. I don't know anything about it. These Marvel movies just completely forgot about Galactica. I mean, but it's steps though, right? Young Dark, like it's steps. It's steps. Like you can't, I don't know. I mean, you know, it's that there are countless, endless stories that they could tell. Like if you're using, you know, the comics as origins and inspiration, there are countless stories they can tell. You know, really, Civil War, they did Civil War, and it was really much larger than what they showed on the movie screen. But they did what they could do, and it was good, I thought. Oh, you sent the trailer on IG. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, you're drinking beer. Okay, no worries. Trevorn's always so polite. You're scared about Disney owned everything. They may water down the violence and characters. I hope not. I don't know. I mean, they own Star Wars, and I don't feel that Star Wars is watered down. Do you? I don't think they watered down Star Wars, whether you like it or not, whether you like what they've done with Star Wars or not. They own Star Wars, and I don't think that it's, I mean, it's, you know, it's still pretty violent, really. So I don't think they'll water it down. What's going to happen when Disney buys DC? They're not buying DC. They're not buying DC. Superman versus Captain Marvel. They're not buying DC. You guess so. You just come from the comic book days. I get that, Young Dark. I mean, you know, and I think a lot of us have stories we want them to tell that would be really cool for them to tell. But I think they may have that opportunity with owning all these characters now, because they have a lot more flexibility, a lot more things they can do, a lot more characters they can bring in. You know, there are some characters that were conspicuously absent because they didn't have the rights to them. So we'll see what happens with that. Your English is awesome. Disney's keeping Deadpool rated R. It has to be. Yeah, it has to be rated R. Hey, Lo. What's up? What's up? Okay, Nick. Have a good night. Have a good night. Always good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I know it's late for you, so thank you for stopping through. Hello there. I'm not sure who this is, but hello there. I don't know what does it say? Soul Tour? I'm gonna call you Soul. I don't think they're gonna touch Deadpool. They would be stupid if they did anything to Deadpool. Like, Ryan Reynolds got that movie made, got Deadpool made, as a fan of the character. They would be stupid if they messed with that, if they messed that up. And I don't think they will. Blade joining the MCU? I don't think so. I don't think so. I am totally here for a new Blade movie, though. I will say that. I'm totally here for a new Blade movie. So if they want to bring a proper Blade, bring it. I'm here for that. Not right now, but Disney is buying everything already. I don't know if they have Capcom. Do they? Anybody know that? I'm not sure. Oh, Soul Putrid. Okay, all right. I see it now. Soul Putrid. That last thing looks like, that's like, I guess they're like Greek letters. Soul Putrid. I will say soul. Hey, Emmett. What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. Flight in a few hours. Okay. See you later, EPB. Have fun. Enjoy. Keep on rocking. Respect nurse girls. My Halloween thingy wing thing was awesome. Thank you. B-Lam, what's up? What's going on? Thank you, B-Lam. Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you so much. Made my things fall in the cup. Thank you. B-Lam in the building. What's going on? Thank you for the super chat, B-Lam. Bearded B. Thank you. My neighbor, I don't know if you can hear that. Like, my neighbor is like blasting music in the building next to me. It's kind of loud. It's like bass. Like, I hear bass. I'm drinking water. Drinking water today. Trying to get myself together. Thank you, B-Lam. It's good to see you too. Good to see you too. I wasn't feeling up to streaming last Thursday, so we don't need Mega Man running across the screen. Those Marvel vs. Capcom games. And then that last one, they tried to have a storyline, which was weird. Like, they tried to have a storyline in that last Marvel vs. Capcom game, which is weird. I played just the demo and, or the beta. They had a beta that they released, and I played some of it. It was just strange. I do have one Marvel vs. Capcom game, but that's it. Did I watch the Spider-Man cartoon? I did. I did watch the Spider-Man cartoon as well. Yep. I did. I watched all those things, like, when I was young. I watched all those shows. Yeah, they're introducing Mysterio, which was such a strange character, and it doesn't look like they have his bubble helmet thing on the whole time. Like, they don't want to cover up his face, so I think he probably only wears that helmet thing like a little bit in the movie. But I mean, it looks interesting. It looks interesting. Water is good. Yeah, water is good. I try and drink a lot of water. A lot of times I know for a fact that I fall short on how much water I should be drinking, but it's what it is. It's what it is. I might have one drink maybe later. Might have one. Because the storyline, you wanted to play Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's not a quest game the way I like. Yeah, I mean, it seemed a little weird what they were trying to do with the storyline for that last one. So I didn't quite get it. to me, and it was very much like a button masher, so I passed. I passed on that one. Jake didn't want his face covered up with the fishbowl. I know, they didn't want Jake's face covered up. The ladies love them some Gyllenhaal. So yeah, they didn't want to cover up that man's face. But it is a little weird. Like, you're used to seeing him with the helmet thing on, but I guess you get it a little bit. Lots of tea with honey and fresh squeezed lemon. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It does clear the sinuses for a short while. I recommend ginger. Like, if you can get your hands on some fresh ginger, Reg, you can make some really good ginger tea. I got this stuff from the Chinese store when I was down in Virginia visiting my mom this weekend. And we went in there and she bought me this, it's like this ginger honey stuff. It's like from the Asian market. And I'll show you guys what it is. Does Mysterio have actual powers, or are they going to take that away the same way they took the Mandarin powers in that movie? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what they do. What they do with Mysterio. I'm not sure. It looks like he has actual powers, but who knows? Who knows? The Google announcement was they making a game system. Isn't it a little weird though? All right, let me read it. Let me read it because a couple of y'all are bringing it up. Let me find out what's going on with that. Let's see, Google. I think it's very interesting because I don't know, it seems like game systems themselves have a very short lifespan. That's what I think anyway. I think like game systems and console gaming as we know it has a very short life expectancy. Like, we'll get PlayStation 5. I don't know that there'll be anything really after PlayStation 5. I think everything is going to be more stream based. Everything's going to be like game services. Like, we'll buy our games or we'll service our games the way we get Netflix. You know, like the way we get our streaming movies and TV shows. I think gaming will be like that too. I hope anyway. But I think that's like how it's going to go. I don't think that console gaming is going to be like it is. I think it's going to be more like Steam, kind of like a Steam based business model, I think, and just dealing with licensing as opposed to actual gaming consoles. That's what I think. What do I know? The way we get our porn. Yes, Reg, the way we get our porn. Keep in mind, Mysterio's powers are illusion, though. Fair enough, fair enough. Justin D! Justin D was my fairy godfather. My fairy godfather. I haven't had a chance to download The Division yet, but I will. Thank you. There's no physical console. It's all streaming. The only hardware is a controller or whatever device you already own. Well, then damn. Then I am already ahead of the curve. I'm already ahead of the curve. Okay. So let me see. Google gaming announcement. All right. Hey, Mr. Black. Mr. Black shown up. Oh, I thought it said Mr. Black shown enough. Mr. Black Chenault. Oh, you're watching on PS4. Cool. So how are you writing me on your phone or something? I'm curious because some people are saying like they can't watch me on PS4 because it doesn't work, putting comments in. But it's good to know that you can watch it. I guess you're using the YouTube app on PS4. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm sorry, Justin. I couldn't help it. My bad. Streaming games already started. Yeah, streaming games did already start. Like PlayStation has PlayStation Now. That's game streaming. I don't know what Xbox has. Then there's Steam. But we still rely on our consoles. They're still very console specific. So that's all I'm saying to that. We get our porn. What have I been up to? Sorry, I put you on blast. Okay, I did say it right. Well, cool. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I do too. Mr. Black. That's what I do. Like when I'm watching something on, like if I'm watching a stream or something through my PlayStation, not on live from PlayStation, but just on regular PlayStation. I mean, just on regular YouTube app. I use my phone to make comments. So that's cool. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. Stadia. You know what? I did see something. I did see the word on Twitter, like right before I logged in, but I didn't know what it was. Let me read this. All right. Let me read this to you guys. All right. Hold on. Google jumps into gaming with Google Stadia streaming service coming. Excuse me, I'm burping. Coming in 2019. We're building a game platform for everyone. All right. At the Game Developers Conference, Google announced its biggest play yet in the gaming space, a streaming game service named Google Stadia, designed to run on everything from PCs and Android phones to Google's own Chromecast devices. No pricing information. It'll run a selection of existing PC games on Google's centralized servers, taking in controller inputs and sending back video and audio using Google's network of low latency data centers. They did introduce a Google-produced controller along with a game streaming interface that revolves around a Play Now button. Press this on any web browser and gameplay will begin in as quick as 5 seconds with no download, no patch, no update, no install. That's cool. I'm very curious to see like what kind of games they'll be able to offer. Like if they're going to be offering game services across devices, including mobile devices, I think that you're going to be limited in what games you can really offer, right? That's what I think. See you later, Trevorn. Okay. All right. Well, safe travels. Always good to see you. And yay for Burger King Wi-Fi. Wait till Spectrum gets their internet together. Good luck on that, Reg. Good luck on that. I know. I don't know why these, I have no control over this. And I guess I need to figure that out. I need to make a new overlay or something because it's not always in blue. It's random. It's random what the names show up as in this thing. So I need to fix that. Yes, the Google system will be an internet connection. That's what it is. So it cuts out like rural players, like people who don't have access to high-speed internet. My in-laws actually do not have access to high-speed internet. Like they live in a very rural area. They don't have high-speed internet. They only have access to either like a dial-up connection or like their phones. Like they use their phones so like whatever their service is, I think it's like Verizon, phone service, like a 4G connection, an LTE connection. That's what they rely on for internet, which is kind of crazy this day and age. But there's still plenty of people who don't have high-speed internet connections, which is a little nuts to me. So yeah, so those people will be left out for sure. They demonstrated the gameplay on a Pixel 3 XL. Followed by the least powerful PC we could find. They say it's 1080p, 60 frames per second. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I'm very interested to see what kind of games they'll be able to do. You'll want that Stadia controller if you'd like access to both a capture button for immediate capture to YouTube, to either live stream or save for later sharing. And that's another thing, like how are you really live streaming it? Like that's a lot of data going back and forth across your internet connection. That's a lot of data. I don't know how you would be able to like stream a game to play it and live stream it at the same time. Seems a bit tricky to me, but who knows? Maybe they can make it work. They're relying heavily on Google's data centers, but you're still only as powerful as your connection to those data centers. So I don't know. Unreal and Unity were announced as supporters. Okay. And they're saying that Doom Eternal will play on that, some unfinished game. All right, we'll see. we'll see what happens. I mean, I think that is the future of gaming for sure, but we'll see how well something like that works in application. PlayStation Now seems to work okay, so it's doable. It's doable. What's my base game type? I do like shooters. I like shooters. I play first person shooters. I also play some third person stuff. I love Red Dead Redemption, GTA. I've been playing some Battlefield 5 lately. The new co-op modes that they have on there, co-op gameplay modes in Battlefield 5. I've been having a lot of fun with those. Like squatted up, playing those. I've had a lot of fun with those recently. Um, I like Destiny, stuff like that. I don't play Fortnite. I'm not a Fortnite gamer. I played a little Apex. I like it. But like I'm into shooters mainly. Not too heavy into RPG games. Like the most RPG I would play, I guess you could, like an action RPG. Horizon Zero Dawn was cool. Last of Us RPG-ish, not really, but like Last of Us, one of my favorite games, Last of Us. Looking forward to Last of Us 2, Uncharted series. I have Battlefield 1. I haven't played it that much, honestly, but I do have it. I just haven't played it that much. Can you talk to me on IG? Yeah, just send me a message. Send me a message on IG. I have like if you get caught up in my requests, sometimes it takes me a while to get to those. But yeah, hit me up on IG. And I also do have a Discord server. So if you are interested in connecting with me on Discord, please join the Discord. I've been a little lax lately. Sorry about that, guys. I've been like, I don't know if I don't even know if I've told you guys, like, so I'm trying to do something different at my job. So it's requiring me to be in the office more. And until that kind of stabilizes, and like I'm doing this training stuff, so until that kind of stabilizes, I'm not sure what my streaming schedule is going to be. I've told them I'm not available on Tuesdays. They don't know why, but I've told them I'm not available on Tuesdays. So I plan on keeping this day for sure for streaming unless something like crazy comes up. But like Thursdays are up in the air. Any others like sort of game streaming stuff is up in the air unless it's like during the day or like early, like in the morning. Maybe I might be able to do some stuff with that. But until that gets equalized and I figure out what's happening with that, I might not be as around quite as much, but I'm gonna try my best. You mean talk? I'm not available for talking. I'm taken. So I'm not available to talk. If you like trying to like slide into the DMs, then that's not gonna work. But if you want to talk about some, something normal and regular, then I do respond to people. Do I still play Destiny 2? I haven't played it in a while. I think the last time I picked up Destiny 2 was maybe last month. Maybe last month I played it a little bit, but I haven't played it that much lately. I love the game though. Like last time I played it, I actually played it because I played the Anthem demo. I played the Anthem beta that they put out, and I didn't really care for it. It felt like a Destiny rip to me. And so then I did play some Destiny right after that, just because it was like damn, this is like a bad Destiny rip to me. So, and it just made me want to play Destiny. So I did, but I don't play it that often, but I still have, it's on my machine. Like I can fire it up at any time and play it. You like to play poker, especially certain types of poker. Has never played poker in his entire life. Oh man. Okay. All right. What job though? You're working back toward my networking career. I am a singer, Mr. Black. I'm a singer, and I work for this entertainment company in New York. I do like weddings, I do corporate events, things like that. And I'm starting to do like sales. I'm starting to get into some sales for the company, and I'm still singing. Like this weekend, I'm going to be out of town working. So I still sing for them, but I'm also taking on more responsibilities at the company and, you know, trying to get paid. So so I'm taking on more responsibilities at the company. So that's what it is. But I work for an entertainment company. Um, you saw me wink. I'm only into puppets. Yes, Charlie has my heart. Charlie has my heart. Anthem has no replay. It got so many different copies of games. I heard that Anthem like had gotten into some trouble and people were complaining. It was like bricking people's consoles and people wanted their money back. It was like a big mess. It was a big mess. I don't know exactly what happened with that. I know they were issuing a patch. So hopefully, you know, people's PlayStations survived the Anthem game. You're working back towards your computer networking career. That's cool. I mean, that's really where it's at, Mr. Black. Like, you know, anything involving computers, networks, network security, things like that. Like, you should have a big career in that if you can get back into it. Badass. Charlie been I can't. Reg. I didn't diss RPG games. No, no, no. I didn't diss it. I didn't diss it. You asked what my normal gameplay type is, and that's what it is. I'm not a huge fan of games where I have to answer a bunch of questions. Like, I'm not a huge fan of that. Even though I know and I've heard like amazing things about God of War. I tried to play like one of them on PS3. Wasn't really my thing. But I'm not dissing it. It's just not my gameplay style. I don't like having to gather things and build things and answer a bunch of questions. But like Horizon Zero Dawn was like that, and I love that game. So it just depends on its level and what's involved. But for me, it has to have a lot of action. And if it doesn't have a lot of action, then I'm not really here for it. Not really here for it. Like those Telltale games, you will not catch me playing not one of those games. I tried The Walking Dead, hated it. Let's see. You were saying that Anthem has many different games, like looks like Destiny, Halo. Yeah, they tried to like, it seems like they tried to pile a lot of stuff in there, but mostly it reminds me of Destiny for the most part. You know what? I never played Fallout, and I have Fallout 4. I never played it. I never played it. At the time when Fallout came out, I was like I only played multiplayer games. Like at that time, I was really heavy into multiplayer games. So I didn't play it at all. Like I wasn't really into the single player stories so much. So I kind of missed Fallout. I mean, since then, I've fallen in love with a lot of single player experiences, campaign experiences. But at that time, if it didn't have multiplayer in it or some sort of co-op in it, like I wasn't playing it. So yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So you're deep into Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, I never finished it. I still never finished it. I'm a little embarrassed about that because it's a fantastic game. I should get into it. Everybody's told me about it. Like it's been recommended and I have the game. So there's really no reason for me not to have played it. I have it. I just haven't played it. I'm gonna lie straight to all y'all's faces. I did not say, I did not say that RPG games were booty. I said they're not for me. They're not really my gaming style. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yeah, I know that people are just all about Fallouts. The last Fallout game, did that come out? That last Fallout, the one that was just did that come out? It was just like online only, right? I don't know. They patched a money sheet so you stop playing. Dang. You just started playing. See, I'm more of a GTA player. I'm more of a GTA player. And like I was really heavy into GTA 4. GTA 5, I love that game. I played the campaign of that game twice. Like I love GTA and I do still play GTA multiplayer. That game is fun. That game is fun. and it's well done and the stories are told well. So I really enjoy those games like that. Fallout 76 is trash. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Like Fallout 4 I did not try Fallout 76 at all. It's weird to me that they decided to go that route for Fallout, considering the love that people have for Fallout and the series, with it being a single player experience. So it's weird to me that they decided to do that multiplayer, like online thing with it. I was very confused as to why they did that. It seemed like they totally missed the boat. They totally missed their market. They totally missed, you know, their fans, and kind of messed up. That seemed like it was a misstep, and I'm not sure why they did it. Fallout 4 was the last one you played. You didn't try the last one. Gotcha. Reg, you need to stop. You need to stop. You're always trying to get me in trouble, Reg. You're always trying to get me in trouble. I don't know why. I'm always nice to you. Not really big into shooters. Oh, okay. You prefer blades and magic. Okay. So you're like a you play like Final Fantasy and stuff. Like I'm not gonna play any Final Fantasy. That's not really for me. That's not really for me. And like I like blades. I like blades sometimes. But I really enjoy shooters. Like I enjoy shooting things. I enjoy virtually, mind you. I enjoy that. I enjoy different weapons, like a bow and arrow is like my jam. I love that. But any sort of projectile, I will get into, even if it's like powers. Like I'm cool with like mystic powers and stuff, like with Destiny, and like I played as a hunter in Destiny, and then I also had a warlock in Destiny. Those were the two. For the first Destiny, I played as a warlock. The second one, I played as a hunter. I never really play as like a tank person that much. I'm more like active. Like I like to be aggressive in my gameplay. Hey Eric, what's up? What's up? Final Fantasy is too corny. Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to think of like mystic kind of games that I've played. I'm not really into those that much. There was this one game that I liked on PS3. It was called Remember Me. And I don't know if people remember this game or if they gave it a good chance. That game was fun. It had this female lead in it, and you could like mess with time. You could mess with time in this game. And it was very interesting because you could redo things and alter the outcome. And normally I don't play games like that, but I really, really enjoyed it. And that was more of an RPG style game. And I really enjoyed that. So, and that was Remember Me. I wish they would come out with something again for PS4. And I did not play Detroit Become Human. I haven't played that. So I don't really know how that game is. It might be kind of similar to that Remember Me game though. I like wood and iron, but preferably the kind that shoots projectiles. Shut up, Reg. You don't know about all Final Fantasy, but 13 and 13-2 was awesome. Okay. All right. Harrison, that's right. We were supposed to fire up Fuse. That's right. That's one game that I talked about that I loved was Fuse. That's right. I forgot we were supposed to do that. And I did get my setup together so I could stream some PS3 games, actually. Yeah. I remember you. Okay. I remember you. It's good to see you. Welcome back. That's right. I forgot. Fuse on PS3. That was a fun game. That's a game I beat. I beat that game also. That was a lot of fun. But you have to play with people for that. You have to play with people. You have to have like your crew assembled for Fuse. But I still have that game. I could probably fire it up. You're waiting on a good Avengers game or something like that. Maybe even X-Men. Did you play the Spider-Man game? Spider-Man was pretty fun. Spider-Man was actually pretty fun. I didn't finish it, but that That was a fun game, the Spider-Man game. I thought they did a good job with it. You've been low-key lurking me. Well, why don't you say anything? Damn. Why don't you say anything? Why are you just lurking? Why are you just lurking me? Don't be low-key. Don't be low-key. Come say hi. Bows and guns, wood and iron. Reg, you do not have a halo. Your halo is tarnished. Your halo fell off a while ago. And yes, thank you for the Wonder Woman pick. I told you thank you. I told you thank you for the Wonder Woman pick. Thank you for the Wonder Woman pick. Yeah, Render Goddess, you should follow her. If you like someone who does like digital renders, Render Goddess, she does some really cool work, really good work. She does a lot of like ethnic characters, game, you know, people that you don't necessarily see envisioned as like Black characters, which is really cool. And I got her to do, I wonder if I can, I don't have it in my Dropbox. I got her to do this Wonder Woman for me with blue hair, and she did it, and it was really cool. I'll repost it. I'm gonna repost it on my Instagram so you guys can see it, because it's really cool that she did. Yeah, YouTube Fuse gameplay. Fuse is fun. It's a co-op. It was a co-op third-person game. Really cool. It was a squad of, I think it was 3. Was it 3? Harrison? I think it's 3 people. I know I played it with 2 other people. And each person chooses a character, and that is the character that you play. And, you know, you can make adjustments and modifications or whatever, build out your skill tree. But it was a lot of fun to play. And you have your definite skill set. You have the person like with the shield. You have the person who's the healer. You have the person who is like the fighter. Really cool. Really cool. I did not watch Svengoolie last weekend. It's on my DVR. It's on my DVR, B. I was out of town this past weekend visiting my family, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I do DVR them all. I don't always get a chance to watch them, but I love Svengoolie. I love MeTV in general. Like, I watch the Twilight Zones on there. Sometimes I'll even watch some old Gilligan's Island on there. I'm on the East Coast, yes. Yes, it's 7. Well, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. I'm on the East Coast. 7 p.m. New York time. I'm in New York, so 7 p.m. my time. Where are you? Was it supposed to be a trilogy? I didn't know that. I would love it if they came with another Fuse game. They would get my money like that if they came with another Fuse game. It was so good. Such a good game. Such a good game. I did not play Fighting Force. No, I didn't play that. I don't know why the game didn't sell well. That game was one of my favorite games I played on PS3. I mean, Last of Us was the absolute favorite, and then GTA 4. But Fuse was up there. Fuse was a really fun game on PS3 that I played. It was really well done. But, you know, I think that if you don't play it with people, and they don't have enough co-op games, not really these days. If you don't play it with people, I don't think you get the full experience of it. Like, if you go through Fuse as a single player and you're just playing with the AI, I don't think you get the full benefit of what that game was. Playing with people in that game, for me, is really what made it really a special experience. One of my favorite gameplay experiences I've had, like playing co-op with people, was Fuse, believe it or not. Since you're just beginning on GTA, you'll only be playing with the street guy because you began with a bank robbery. Well, they do make you go switch through the different characters, Young. You will have to play the other characters. Like, you can lean towards a certain character. We're talking about GTA 5 now. You can lean towards a certain character if you want. So if you like playing with Franklin, you can play with him a lot. But they do make you play with Trevor, and they do make you play with Michael. So you do have to play with those other characters. You don't really have a choice in the matter. But it's fun though. The way they put it together, the way they have you switching between the characters and stuff is really well done. But you can lean towards one. I think I leaned towards Michael when I played it. The old Wonder Woman comes on right before Svengoolie. Yeah, I know. So like when I turn on sometimes when I'm watching it on my DVR, I get to watch the last part, like the last scene of Wonder Woman when I'm watching like some of the Alfred Hitchcock or the Svengoolie. When I turn that on my DVR, I get to see like the last scene of the Wonder Woman, which is kind of cool. But I own all the Wonder Womans on DVD, so I don't really need to watch it on MeTV, but I do like catching them when I can. I think Fuse was ahead of its time too, Harrison. I do. You know, on PS3, I don't know that people really, I think that, you know, on PS3, people were still very much geared towards single player games. And, you know, now it's so easy for us to play with people now, like on PS4, or even if you're like an Xbox gamer or whatever, it's very easy to play with people. On PS3, it wasn't as ubiquitous as it is now. So, you know. Army of Two. I haven't. And I think we might have one of those Army of Two games. I think we might have one of them. But no, I haven't played them. I haven't played those. I've always been curious about it, but I have not played it. No Teammate. Aw. Yeah, Young. So they do switch you through, and it's very intuitive the way they do it. So I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. GTA 5 is very well done as far as the campaign goes. It's very well done. And if you're into, I don't know if you played the Red Dead Redemption games, but Red Dead Redemption 2 is awesome. So make sure to check that out too if you're into Rockstar games. A Young Justice movie would be good. I love the Young Justice TV. I love the Young Justice cartoon. Now they do have Titans, which, I mean, like Teen Titans was good. The real Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go, never Teen Titans Go. But Teen Titans was really, really good. The cartoon. Young Justice was awesome. Like Young Justice was fantastic. I would be down for a Young Justice television show, but I don't think they would do it right. And I haven't seen Titans yet. Once I get the DC streaming service, I have not bit the bullet and paid for that yet. Once I get that, then I'll check out Titans, but I haven't seen Titans yet. I hear it's really good. I'm just getting back into Discovery, Star Trek Discovery. I I paid for CBS All Access. So I've been watching those, trying to catch up on those. Star Trek Discovery, excellent TV show. If you're a Trekkie, even remotely a Trekkie, even if you're not a Trekkie, you can appreciate Star Trek Discovery. It's very, very well done. What color are my eyes? No, they're not hazel. They're very brown. They're dark. Hold on. Let me show you my eyeballs. No, they're just brown. They're just brown. Brown eyes. Dark brown eyes. That's all. They're not hazel. I am a Teen Titans Go hater. Yes, I am. I will very quickly tell you I'm a Teen Titans Go hater. Teen Titans Go is trash. It's trash, but I'm not their market though. Teen Titans Go is for kids. It's for children. It's for very small children, apparently. I need them to bring back the real Teen Titans. Like if you're going to do Teen Titans, I need you to bring the real Teen Titans. I need you to bring me back a badass Robin. Like Teen Titans made me love Robin. I was always like, I'm a huge Batman fan, but I was always like not into Robin. Like Robin was always a little strange to me, a little weird character. I could get with Nightwing. But Robin himself, I was never really into. Teen Titans made me love Robin because Robin is badass in Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go is trash. Just thought about it now. Unreal Tournament 3. They need to remake that. That game will beat all these Battle Royale games. I never played Unreal Tournament. Everything is getting a Battle Royale mode now. Even Battlefield 5 is going to be coming with the Battle Royale mode. Red Dead Redemption 2 has some Battle Royale modes. I mean, everything can't be Fortnite, you know. Everything can't be Fortnite. But Battle Royale is fun. It is fun in its own way, but it's a little overkill right now. Like that trend of everything having to be a Battle Royale game is a little like, you know. Teen Titans Go is wrong, but DC does do decent TV shows. They do decent TV shows. So, you know, so I'd be down for a good Young Justice. Like if they could do it well, I would support that. Oh, my eyes just look cool. I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just the light reflecting. Maybe it's just the light reflect. I have like 2 lights set up. So maybe it's just the light reflecting off of them. I'm not sure. No, I never played Unreal. I know. I never played it. No Red Dead. Don't like gun games. I'm trying with GTA and Hitman. You're into the mystical world. I know you're into the mystical world, but these games are amazing. Like, even if you're not into guns, like the storytelling that they do in these games is really unparalleled. So that's all I'm saying. It's worth a shot, I think. New Titans with new foes and story arcs. I need to check out Titans. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the new Titans live action thing. I don't hate Battle Royale. I'm okay with it, but it just gets redundant. It gets old after a while. Like, I can only play it for a certain period of time. I can't sit there and play Battle Royale for hours on end. Whereas, like, some other game modes I can play for hours. Battle Royale, I can't. It gets old. It gets old for me. Like, people who just play nothing but Fortnite, like, more power to you. I can't do it. Can't do it at all. Unreal Tournament on the computer. I don't know. I don't think I ever played it. You always thought Robin was some weirdo in panties, but OG Teen Titans made him go through so much. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The Teen Titans made me love Robin. Teen Titans made me love Robin. He was such a, he was awesome. Didn't Raven basically become God at the end? I don't know. You just need the mystical world. You love the creativity. I mean, you know, but that's why they make different games. So there's like a little something for everybody. That's fine. Like, there are plenty of games you'll never see me really play. I never even really got into the Assassin's Creed games, and I tried, but it never really did it for me. Assassin's Creed didn't. The gameplay style wasn't my thing. I didn't try the last one, but not really my thing so much. 1 life, 5 seconds into a match and dead. The cool thing, I will say that the cool thing about the Battle Royale games is mostly when you're squatted up, when you're playing with people. That's what makes it fun, is playing it with people. Like, just going in by yourself and just rolling solo in those Battle Royale things. I don't know how people do that. I like to roll with a crew, roll with a squad. That's what makes it fun for me. Like, watching people's back, watching each other's backs. That makes it fun. And then if you all die, if your squad dies, you just pick a new match and move on. Keep it moving. You try different things. You were thinking about Devil May Cry. I've never played Devil May Cry. I heard it's good, but I also heard it's very challenging. So I don't know about that one. But I haven't played it, so maybe some people in here can give you a little more advice on Devil May Cry, because I don't know that game. Mordor, which is from Lord of the Rings. I haven't played that. So do you play like Doom? You play games like that? Or like Skyrim and stuff? I don't have Resident Evil 2. No, I don't have that one. I have not. I watched a couple people playing it though, and it looks really good. Like, I know it's like a classic game, and people were waiting for that remaster, but I haven't played it. I don't own it, so I have not played it yet. I am not too scared to play Resident Evil 2. I am not. Look, if I can play Resident Evil 7 in VR, then I challenge you to do that. How about that, Reg? You want to talk about somebody being scared? I challenge you to do that. That's scary. That's scary. In VR, hearing like the sounds like on coming from all angles and being like in the game, it's creepy AF. Like it's very scary. Very scary. Ready to hit hot fire. It's good. My day is good. Thank you. My day is good. My day is good. As far as Resident Evil games, I came to Resident Evil kind of late. I missed the whole like Resident Evil train, and the only Resident Evil games I played and beat Resident Evil 5, which I gravitated towards that game because it was co-op and I could play it straight through with somebody else, which was cool. At the time, like I said, I was playing a lot of co-op games, a lot of multiplayer stuff. So I gravitated towards that game just because it was co-op. I did play Resident Evil 6. I didn't really like it, didn't finish it. And then I played Resident Evil 7, and I still haven't finished that either, but that game was fun and well done. You're not afraid to admit you're a bitch, baby. Look, I'm not afraid to admit when I'm scared either. But yeah. I don't get like that scared. Play Fallout 4. Okay, John. All right. I'll have to grab it. I have it like on my shelf in the other room. I'll have to grab it and play it. You don't play Resident Evil. Okay. All right. Yeah, we talked about Fallout already. What? What do you know about VA? What do you know about VA? How do you know I'm from there? How do you know I'm from there? I'm from Newport News. Bad News. The 757. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. How did you know? How did you know I was from there? How did you choose Hampton Roads instead of like I don't know, like Northern Virginia or out west or something in the mountains? But I'm from Newport News. That's where I'm from. Norfolk, Hampton, Virginia Beach, or Bad News. From Bad News. Ghost Recon Future Soldier, you'll watch my 6. All right. Did you get into Wildlands? Did you play Wildlands? Did you play the Predator? I never beat that, by the way. The whole Predator game mode they had, which was kind of fun. That was fun, but that kicked my ass. Like I never beat the Predator. Once you got that red dot on your forehead, like that was it. Like that was a wrap. Once you got those 3 red dots, that was it. You were dead. It was like instant death. Once he had you in his sights, that was it. In the woods. But that was fun. That game mode was fun. But Wildlands was a fun game. I really like that. Yeah, it was very well done. Very well done. The PvP for me in Wildlands was a little I didn't care for it. Like I was really looking forward to the versus modes on Wildlands. I couldn't get into it. But the co-op gameplay was like so well done. So well done. What I would love to have be a co-op game is I just lost my train of thought. What's the guy? My mind is a terrible thing to waste. You know, Scorpio, the one with the Just Cause. I would love if they came up with like a Just Cause co-op game. That would be like my like straight like girl would on that. Like I would love to have a co-op Just Cause game. That would be so much fun. You beat Predator? I didn't beat the Predator. I couldn't do it. And then I got so frustrated, I just like rage quit, and then I never got back. I never went back to it. You haven't done the PvP. I mean, it's worth checking out. It's worth checking out, but I didn't really care for the PvP in Wildlands. The Mystic World allows you to know things besides this Texas boy has charmed many pretty girls. At your old spot, the alley. See, I don't know what that is. The alley. I don't know what the alley is. Is that like a club or something? Like I left Virginia pretty early. Like I left pretty young. Not pretty young. Like I left at like 18 and like traveled around and you know was working and singing and stuff. So I would go back home to visit, but I never really, like, I was never living in Virginia long enough or when I was old enough to like go out really in Virginia, like besides just like bars. But I never went like clubbing or anything like that there. The alley. That sounds familiar though, the alley. Did it used to have like another name? Did I play Resident Evil 7 on Twitch? No, I haven't, but I can. I can. I owe you guys like another VR stream anyway. I just haven't. My time has been crazy lately. So yeah, so I have not played Resident Evil 7 on Twitch, but I will. You'll see me screaming and stuff because I do scream in VR. I definitely scream in VR, so I'll play one. You don't play Just Cause? Just Cause is fun. That's a fun game. Like I played Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 4. They're fun games. They're just like so outrageous. There's a lot of things that blow up and explosions and the grappling hook, and you can like grapple enemies to like moving cars and, you know, grappling hook something and pull it down, like attach one end of the grapple to like a statue, attach the other end to a car, jump in the car, pull the statue down. You can grapple like explosive canisters, like those like gas canisters or whatever. You can like grapple people to those and then shoot the canister and they'll like go flying off. It's so much fun. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. And then you have the wingsuit, you have your parachute. You can, I mean, it's like, the game is like vertical. Like you can go as high as you want in the game. It's amazing. It's a huge open world environment. It's so much fun and just ridiculous. Just crazy. From Georgia, repping the Golden Isles. I don't know the Golden Isles. I don't know the Golden Isles. Oh, just because you don't play. What do you mean you don't play? Oh, you haven't played, you don't play Wildlands anymore, I guess is what you mean. Yes, John! Yes, Titanfall 2 is getting a resurgence. Absolutely. And I just played Titanfall 2. I just got it recently. I think there was like a big sale and it was cheap or something, but I just got it recently. I was playing it like a couple weeks ago. Titanfall 2 is fun. That game is fun. So I'm glad I missed it the first go round. It's so much fun. And I'm glad I'm getting a chance to play it and that people are actually still playing it online. Titanfall 2 is a fantastic game. Yes, I have told you I'm from Virginia. Yes, I have told you I'm from Virginia. But a lot of people don't know what part of Virginia I'm from. And Virginia is a very big state. So for him to pick Southeast, the Hampton Roads area, and he's new. Young Dark is new, so that's why I was just surprised that he knew that. Don't try to do too much at once. Yeah. I will, but I want to play. Like I want to play more stuff and play more stuff, you know, for you guys. Just my schedule has gotten a little out of control lately, so yeah. So I'll do it when I can, and when I can't, I won't be doing it. If I stream Resident Evil 7 on Twitch, please notify. I will notify you on Discord beforehand because I don't know when it will be. Like I said, some of my gameplay streams may have to be like maybe during the day, and I know a lot of people aren't that available during the day. But yeah, so I will let you guys know on Discord for sure if I'm going to do a gameplay stream. Like some random stream, I'll let you guys know that I'm doing it. Just Cause 4 is fun, and Just Cause 3 was fun. Like I beat that one. Just Cause 4 I didn't beat, but Just Cause 3 I beat on PS3. It was a lot of fun. And I was waiting for Just Cause 4. I just haven't played it. Yes, so many games, so little time. Yeah. I owe Justin some games. I'm just like, ah! You'd rather play Crackdown than Just Cause. It took a minute to find the game you were thinking about. I haven't played Crackdown, so I don't know what that is. But Just Cause is a fun game. I'm telling you, it is fun. It is so much fun. So much fun. Like if you get caught up in Just Cause 4, like you can have so much fun with that game because there's so many options. It's open. If you like open world games, then it's a good one. If you're not big into open world games, then you can kind of get lost in the game a little bit. Like I get off on the side missions and the side quests, and I'm not really progressing the story that much, and then that's when I get frustrated because I'm just not on task, you know, and progressing the story because I'm doing all these little side missions. My favorite flavor, I'm not big into ice cream, Nasty Reg. I'm not big into ice cream. I like it, but I just really eat vanilla ice cream. That's it. I don't eat chocolate ice cream. I only like vanilla. Sometimes I'll eat some sorbet, but I just like vanilla. I'm pretty boring in that aspect. Crackdown sounds deliciously fun. Oh, and Justin, I saw your Instagram post. I saw your Instagram post. I saw your Instagram post with Shaq. And I was gonna comment, but then I was like, no, I can't. I was like, I can't comment on that. I can't comment on that. And like you had like just posted it, and I was like, I can't be the only person commenting on this, so I didn't. I got like nervous and I didn't comment. But that Instagram post was funny. You like caramel ice cream, or are you talking about something else? I know B Lamb likes caramel. But it was fun though. It was funny. Not ice cream, whipped cream. But what's my favorite flavor? Reg, you need to stop. You know you need to stop. Oh, there's my Discord link. So you guys, if you're not a member of my Discord, I know most of you in here are, but if you're not a member of my Discord and would like to be, then please sign up there. Please sign up there. Scoops is doing some stuff over on Discord. He has a little investors corner. I don't know if anybody is interested, but he has a little investors corner with a lot of good information. Like, so if you're looking to invest your money or try and like grow your money, like I'm a very novice investor. I'm trying to learn more about investing and even like small scale, you know, stuff. But he has some good resources on his Discord, and I think he dropped a link in my Discord as well for anybody who's interested. So just come on over and check it out if you're interested in trying to get into some investment stuff and learning more about investing and making your money work for you. Because shit, I need my money to work for me instead of me working for it at this point, you know? I'm trying. Oh, you had a caramel sundae from McDonald's. You like caramel ice cream too. Caramel whipped cream would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like very boring. Like I just like vanilla ice cream. Like I'll get some, like maybe like some Butterfinger or something on my ice cream, or some strawberries on my ice cream. Not big into like chocolate fudge sundaes or anything like that. Like, not really. Anyone played Section 8 360? No, I am not an Xbox person. I'm not an Xbox person. I've never had a 360. I did play a friend's, like Gears of War was kind of fun. I will give them that. They had that franchise. That was pretty fun. Gears of War was. I played it a little bit, like at somebody's house, but I've never owned an Xbox. Don't imagine I will. I'm a Sony fangirl, PlayStation fangirl. Make no apologies for it. You like mocha chocolate stuff in general. I bet you do, Reg. Hershey bar. Hershey's fine. I mean, I like chocolate, but I'm just not, I don't know. I like, man, oh, you know what? You know what? Now you know what you want me, what I want to make? I want to have, I make this delicious chocolate coffee martini. Chocolate coffee martini. And you use chocolate liqueur, like 2 shots of coffee, or like really strong coffee or espresso if you have it, and vodka. You shake it up over ice, pour it into the martini glass, and it is delicious. It's like a dessert. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, you make me want to, I wasn't gonna like drink, but I might make one of those now. And I put like a little almond milk in mine too. It's really good. Did I see a new white Snickers? No. Now, I don't need people messing with my Snickers. Like, they already try and do too much with Snickers. I do not need you messing with my Snickers. My Snickers needs to be the original size Snickers. Peanuts, caramel, nougat, chocolate. That's it. I don't need you to put any peanut butter in it. I don't need you to put any almonds in it. I damn sure don't need you to put any white chocolate on it. No. I'm not interested. White chocolate? No, I'm not interested. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to diversify. I'm trying. I feel like I'm a little late, but I guess it's never too late to invest. So I'm trying. Grasshoppers. Grasshoppers, that's the mint and the dark chocolate. That's like a Girl Scout cookie, like the Thin Mints. I like those. Those are good. Bushido Blade. No, I never played that. Nope. Never played that. Lola chocolate coffee. Me. Lola martini. Me. Ugh. Martinis are amazing. A chocolate coffee martini is fantastic. I might have to make one, guys. I might have to put you guys on hold while I go make me a martini. I might have to do that. It's so good. It's so good. If I go make one, will you guys stick around? Will you stick around? I'll try and be fast. But now I really want one. And I made coffee this morning and I still have some in the pot. So I could totally put that in there. What's my take on fighting games? I used to really be into fighting games. Like, I'm going to take you back in time. Like, I'm from the Virtua Fighter world. Like Virtua Fighter, which is like old AF. But I'm from the Virtua Fighter world, like back in the arcades, the actual arcades. So I used to be all about fighting games. If you want to talk PlayStation games, one of my favorite fighting games that I ever played on PlayStation was Masters of Terraskazi. It was a Star Wars fighting game. It was so much fun. You could, like, it was a fighting game. You could play as Luke. You could play as Vader. You could play as Leia. Like, it was a fun-ass fighting game. And it was just fighting. It was just fighting. It was like, you know, like Mortal Kombat, like that kind of vibe. But it was Masters of Terraskazi. If they made that game today, I would buy it. If they made it, I would buy it. Tekken. I did get into Tekken some. I did get into some Tekken. Yes, I did. I am not a bartender. I'm just a drinker. I'm not a bartender. I just appreciate good beverages. That's all. When you found out what a Bloody Mary was. Yeah, I'm not into Bloody Marys. I'm not really into like tomato juice and stuff. Drunk Lola is fun though. Virtua Fighter was fun. It was fun. Yeah, I don't do Bloody Marys either, Justin. That's not my jam. I don't want to eat my drink. Like, I don't need a bunch of celery and juice, like tomato juice and spices and Tabasco. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't need that journey with my vodka. I will pass. I will pass on that. Give me like, I don't know, like 3 minutes. I think I can make one in like 3 minutes, maybe less. So talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go and I'm going to make myself a chocolate coffee martini. So I'll be right back, guys. I should put on like some music or something, but I don't have any. So just talk amongst yourselves. We like apple martinis. I used to drink those. Like when I first like started like drinking, like I was like really heavy into apple martinis, and then like I love a good regular martini with like olives, like a lot of olives, and a dirty martini I love. See you later, Mr. Black. Oh, you work during my stream times. Well, please come back and join the Discord though, Mr. Black, because I will be changing up some things lately, and well, soon. I'm going to be changing up some things out of necessity. So please join the Discord. See when I'm streaming, maybe you can make some more, but it's been nice chatting with you either way. And you can hit me up on Instagram at any time as well. Just make a float. No, because I don't really like to do the dairy so much. So I can't really do that. I don't even have any ice cream. So, all right, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll be back. All right, I don't know how I did on time, but this is a chocolate coffee martini, and it's so good. It's so good. Make you afloat. Oh, make you afloat. Okay. All right, Cold Stone ice cream. Hey, Ogle Beef. Cold Stone ice cream or Baskin Robbins? Baskin Robbins. I don't like Cold Stone. I don't like Cold Stone. It tastes weird to me. Cold Stone tastes like it needs like salt in it, which is really weird for me to say, but that's what it tastes like. I don't like the creamery stuff. You've never had Baskin Robbins. How do you not have Baskin Robbins? That's everywhere. I've never heard of Rex ice cream. Hey, Trevorn! I'm drinking a chocolate coffee martini that I just made. You got here just in time. It's so good. Sorry, I had to fix the nail and it's not painted, but it is delicious. I think you would like this, Justin. You like chocolate. Mm. You would like this though. I don't have my table. I just have my little stool here. I didn't bring my table out today. So, I guess I can set it right here. But then you can't really see it. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And I made it pretty fast. I don't really know like the proper measurements. I just know like, I just dump stuff in it. So it has like 2 shots of, like almost 2 shots of vodka in it. It has like 1 part of this chocolate liqueur. And then I put like 2 shots of coffee in it and then like a splash of almond milk. It's really good. You don't drink, but that looks nice. Yeah, it's really good. Even if you're not a drinker, well, I mean, different people don't drink for different reasons. So I'm never like one to pressure people to drink if you don't drink. But if you don't drink because you don't like the taste of it, you probably would like this because it doesn't taste very alcoholic, but it is. Oh, look. Oh no, it's a little darker than me. I gotta make you one of these. And maybe I can take you someplace where we can order you one. A melted iced cappuccino. Kind of. Sure, I can put my recipe in the Discord if you guys are interested. I just kind of like made it up, kind of. Like I kind of followed a recipe, but then I didn't. But yeah, I can put it in there. I can put it in there. It's good. I am blasting the shit out of you. I can't help it, Justin. You know it's like that sometimes, and like I feel better, and like when I feel better, like everything is fair game. Everything is fair game. Like I was a little under the weather last time y'all saw me. Like I was like coming down with the cold and stuff, but I feel better. So like everything is on the table. Everything's on the table. I'm in a good mood, so I'm gonna make Trevorn drink. You did sneak, but see, this is not cooking. Like this isn't cooking. Like if it's making a drink, like that's not cooking. Like that, I got that like all day. I got that all day. But once you start asking me to like cook stuff, and then y'all make fun of me and everything, and then everything goes to hell. So yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna be getting any real cooking with Lola segment. But you can get a drinking with Lola segment. McDonald's Frap shakes are tasty with Irish whiskey. Oh, I bet they are. I never order anything like that, but that would be good with Irish whiskey in it for sure. For sure. Oh man, hold on. Let me see. I don't know what Molly is doing. Hold on. Oh, she's just hanging out. I thought she was doing something. The table is more plentiful than last summer. Keep it coming. Will do. The shake and frap machines are always broken or being cleaned. I don't order anything out of those. Like if I go to McDonald's, I just get like black coffee. Like I really don't drink like frappuccinos and all that stuff. Just because I can't deal with the dairy. But and I like just black coffee. Like I just like no sugar, no cream. Like I just like it black. Well, at least you know the machines get cleaned if they're always broken or getting cleaned. Yes, that is where Allen Iverson is from. Yep. That's where Allen Iverson is from. That's where Allen Iverson is from. That's also where Michael Vick is from as well. That area. Yeah, I like black coffee, Reg. Go figure. Just black coffee. I grew up drinking black coffee, which is weird. Like I was like a kid. I don't know. I was an only child, and my mom drank black coffee, so I drank black coffee because I was like wanting to be, you know, like her, whatever. So I just drank black coffee. I was like a little kid with like black coffee, like drinking black coffee. I don't know why somebody would give their child coffee. You probably shouldn't do that, but my mom did. That's the kind of girl you need with your team. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, Trevor. That's right, Trevor. Which is good in the morning, Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme donuts? I'm not big on donuts either, but I grew up on Krispy Kreme. And Krispy Kreme is rarer than Dunkin' Donuts. So I would say Krispy Kreme. Like there's something about a Krispy Kreme donut, like a real Krispy Kreme donut with like the crispy outside sugary, like glazed, just glazed. The crispy outside of that glazed of the Krispy Kreme, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. When I was like a kid, in Virginia, we had Krispy Kreme. And for like in school, whenever we would have, you know, whenever you have like fundraisers and stuff, I was a cheerleader. Believe it or not, I was a cheerleader. And part of our fundraisers, we would sell Krispy Kreme donuts, and they were the little donut boxes, and you would get them for like $5 or whatever. And I can't remember how many donuts. I think it was like 4 donuts in the box, and it was like $5 or whatever. I used to sell a shit ton of those things for like uniforms or whatever. You love VA weather except the summer. Yeah, well, you're in Texas though, so how can you complain about VA weather? Like, how can you be complaining about VA weather? Bring back the memories. How can you complain about VA weather? Texas has some of the worst sticky summers ever. But I agree with you. I agree with you. The humidity, the thick, cloying humidity of Virginia summers, like when the air is just so thick you can hardly breathe. But that's similar to Texas. Like Texas has it way worse than VA. Way worse. So what were you doing in VA, Young Dark? Are you from there? Like what were you doing in the Hampton Roads area? So bitter. No wonder she can't cook Brussels. Her taste buds were scorched black at a young age. That's messed up, Reg. My taste buds were not scorched. My taste buds were not scorched. You never tried. You haven't had Krispy Kreme? Oh my gosh. If you haven't had Krispy Kreme, you better find your nearest Krispy Kreme and go get you a Krispy Kreme glazed donut. They're something special. Shipley's. No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what Shipley's is. That coffee shop, that farmhouse. Oh, the famous right now, Starbucks. I don't know. I'm not drinking any Starbucks coffee like black like that. The light roast, I'll drink black, but the other stuff I just won't even buy. It's too dark. It tastes burnt. It tastes burnt. We got big ass bugs in the South. Yeah, we do. We do. We have those big, like those palmetto bugs. They look like big, like flying roaches, whatever. Like those huge ass bugs, and they fly. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. You do not want that. Georgia has 3 summers and a 2-month-long winter. Georgia is thick. It's very thick down in Georgia. Like that, those summers. Like the cool thing about New York is like we get like really hot. You can go to the beach here. You can have great beach days. It's humid we have some days that are really, really humid, but it's not as bad. It's not like a southern humidity. So it's not that bad. Like we get full seasons here, which is nice. Like I appreciate that. The snow I can do without. I can do without a lot of the snow or a lot of the bitterly cold like temperatures. But the summers are really something special. And springtime in New York is amazing. Like springtime in New York is like the chill of winter has fallen away, and the city like comes alive. Like people just are out in the street. Like it'll be like that coming up, like the next like couple weeks probably. Like people will start being like outside, and there's music, and there's like people just outside grilling on the sidewalk and stuff. It's like it's really cool. It's really cool in New York. You don't like any heat. You're a Texas boy, but I mean, yeah, but like, how can you be a Texas boy? You know a lot about Virginia. You're a Texas boy, but you know a lot about Virginia, and then you don't like heat. Like, you're in two of the wrong states for that. You're really in two of the wrong states for that. Like, you must stay inside and just like in the AC at all times for that. Never brought in any common coffee that's not from your kitchen. Oh, okay. So you just like, you make your coffee yourself. You know how you like it, old beef. I got you. Oh, you lived in Norfolk for a few years, but was all over that VA area. I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. You lived in Norfolk. So Norfolk, like the Navy? Like, were you in the Navy? Were you like stationed there? Humidity stays at 93%. Right. Like, that's not good. That's not good. Like, you go outside, your hair is just like just instant frizz. Like your clothes don't dry. Like it's that humidity. I can't really mess with that humidity like that. They literally put Krispy Kreme as a drug in black communities to sabotage black families. Reg, you are crazy. Krispy Kreme has no race. Everybody loves Krispy Kreme. It doesn't matter. Everybody loves Krispy Kreme. Everybody does. You had a Krispy Kreme cheeseburger at a state fair a number of years back. First off, it's Krispy Kreme with K's. It's 2 K's. Krispy Kreme is with a K. And that sounds disgusting. Even though, I don't know, like, you know what? Now that I think about it, I bet that's probably good. Because you have like the really sweet, like I love like sweet and savory, sweet and salty. So you have like the really sweet donut, and then you have the really salty cheeseburger. I bet that's delicious. It's 5,000,001 calories, but I bet it's delicious. I don't eat cheeseburgers. But I could probably eat one. I could probably eat like a fake one. They have this burger is called the Beyond Burger, and it's like a fake burger, but it's made with like vegetable protein. It's so good. It is so good. I may have to do a cooking with Lo segment on a Beyond Burger for you guys. You don't have Krispy Kreme there in Barbados. Is it really that good? Yes, Trevorn, it is. It's like I don't know. I mean it's like one of those things where it's like, for me, it's like childhood. So it has this very specific taste, and it's very like light and airy, the Krispy Kreme donut, and it has like the crispy sugar, like kind of glaze on the outside. And it's really sweet. Like it's like hurt your teeth sweet. The Krispy Kreme donut. It's really, really good. Yeah. If you ever get a chance to try one, I suggest you try it. You grew up in the Texas climate, so you're sick of it. Yes. And wouldn't I like to know why you're in Norfolk? Yes, I would, actually. I would like to know. Hey, Chaos, what's up? Oh, you're driving, but you're listening. Okay, well, do not text and drive, please. Do not comment on YouTube live streams and drive, please, Chaos. But it's always good to see you. Thank you for coming in. For coming in. Yes, 2 Ks, Krispy Kreme. Sweet and salty, yes. Reg is like good for these one-liners. Reg is good for these like pervy one-liners. Pervy one-liner Reg. I need to come up with a nickname for you, Reg. Raunchy Reg. Yeah. Raunchy Reg. Raunchy Reg. Sweet and salty, huh? I know something else the ladies tell me is sweet and salty. Mad travel. Okay, all right, all right. I'm out of your business, young dark. I'm out of your business. I'm out of your business. Your cousin will go to Krispy Kreme and sit there and wait until the fresh donuts. That's what I'm saying. Like okay, there is one Krispy Kreme that I know of. There's one Krispy Kreme that I know of in the city, and it's inside Penn Station. So if you come to New York, you go to the Krispy Kreme inside Penn Station, like your train comes in, and they always have a line. Like the line at the Krispy Kreme inside Penn Station, you would think they are giving away friggin' donuts. But that's like the only Krispy Kreme in the city. And it's inside Penn Station. And they always have like fresh Krispy Kreme donuts in there. I never stop just because like I'm passing through, like I'm trying to get home or whatever. But one day I'm going to stop. One day I'm going to stop and get some Krispy Kremes. But that's the only Krispy Kreme I know of in the city. There might be more, but that's the only one I know. Hey, Black Hebrew, what's going on? Did I call for you to be online telepathically? No. You should have your notifications on, Black Hebrew. You should have your notifications on so you know I'm here. I've been here for almost 2 hours. I'm leaving in 10 minutes. You late. You are late. I'm here at 7 o'clock every Tuesday. Every Tuesday I'm here, Black Hebrew. You are late, sir. A Krispy Kreme tempeh burger. Yes. It's not like the tempeh. It's not tempeh. It's like it's a Beyond burger. It looks like meat. It tastes a lot like meat. It really, I will admit it tastes a lot like meat. And I haven't had like real meat in a long time. Keep your comments to yourself, Raunchy Reg. Keep your comments to yourself. It's not pervy, it's smooth. The jokes just slide in. You're just kidding. You call ranch trailer park juice. Ew. Ew, you put like ranch on everything? Ranch dressing, right? A lot of cops standing in line at Penn Station. No, they all go to Dunkin' Donuts. They all go to Dunkin' Donuts. I have a Dunkin' Donuts on my corner. There are always some police in there. Always. Always. They go to Dunkin' Donuts. They're not in Penn Station. Like there's no reason for them to be in Penn Station. Like they can be like in the Dunkin' Donuts because it's like on the corner or whatever. It's outside, and there are lots of Dunkin' Donuts, but no, they're never in Penn Station at the Krispy Kreme. Oh, call you Dark One. Okay, all right, all right. All right. Dark One. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Did you join my Discord, Dark One? Please do if you have not already. That's how I'm supposed to be keeping in touch with people. I'm back and forth on it. I'm trying to do better, but I'm kind of failing a little bit. I'm failing. Bars around my area that would have that martini I made? No. Not really. I mean, there's some places I think in the city that can make you one. There's some places in the city that can make you one. So I will have to research that. I'll have to research that. And next time you come, though, you have to like give more notice. You have to give more notice. B-Lam showed up. B-Lam came to the city, was like, I'm on my way. And I'm on my way to Manhattan now. And I'm like, well, I have to work. I have meetings. I have meetings, so. Reg, oh my God, I cannot. I'm not a big ranch fan either. Discord, yes, tell you how. There's a link right there. Well, there's a link that just passed by. If you go back and chat, you'll see the link to my Discord. Basically, it's like I spoke to you for the first time on Instagram, right? So it's kind of like that, but it's like a place where I can like talk to everybody at once kind of thing and like let you know about like stuff and whatever, or silly stuff or pictures or whatever. That's on my Discord. Yes, you were very impulsive. You were very impulsive. When I didn't ask you, like your car got towed, did you have to pay like a gazillion dollars for to get your car back? Reg, why do I have to like approve all of your comments? Ah, okay. It's all right, Black Hebrew. Like, you know, people have lives. I understand. I'm not like I'm busting your chops a little bit, but you know, I know you guys have lives and things to do and stuff. So it's cool. A Lola bar crawl. I know. I need to set that up. Like I've never done a like a meet and greet kind of thing. And I should set one up, but I don't know who would come to it. That's the thing. Like I don't know who is like nearby or who is close where I would set up like a thing, you know, like a night or whatever, someplace. I could do it someplace if people were interested. I'm glad you had a good time. I didn't realize that you hadn't really done New York. I didn't realize that until you said it. So it's cool. I'm glad you had a good time. This city can be very intimidating, but it can also be, I don't know. I love it here. I love it here. I can't imagine living anywhere else. I've lived a lot of places in the world, and I can't imagine living anywhere other than New York. Like I don't want to be like old here. Like I don't think that I want to be like where I can't walk and be in the city. Like I see people like that are like, you know, walking around like with their walkers or whatever, or their canes. I don't want to be that person. Like I want to be somewhere else at that point if I make it that long. But the city is amazing. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. Harrison, you asked too many questions, sir. You asked too many questions. Lola's hair is blue. Lola's hair is always blue. That's my answer. Some type of entertainment. Aw, well, thank you. What are you eating, Black Hebrew? My mind, I never said my mind wasn't in the gutter. I never said that, Reg. I never once said that I don't have pervy thoughts. I never said that. I never said that. They got towed by the NYPD and they were going to let you get your car back and leave for free, but then they changed their mind and made you pay to get it out. Yeah, like sometimes when your car gets towed, like they'll just tow it, like depending on where you park, like sometimes they'll just tow it to another area. Like they'll tow it like a block over, or they'll tow it like a couple blocks down. But if they impound your car, then that's something different. Like they usually make you pay out the ass for that. So I'm glad you got your car back. I do know my strengths, John. Yes, I do. I do know my strengths. That's a loaded question. I know it is, Trevorn. You know I always get myself in trouble. Hey, Rick J. What's up? It's good to see you. You're getting here at the end. I'm leaving in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. A side salad, roast, and yellow rice. Oh, okay. That sounds nice and healthy. For the most part. I could eat the side salad and the rice. The roast, clearly I'm not eating that. But the side salad and the yellow rice, I could mess with that. I can mess with that part. I had some leftover vegetable lo mein and broccoli for my dinner. That was my dinner tonight. That was my dinner. So for the rest of this week, I'm not streaming on Thursday. Like I said, I have to go into the office and I have some training to do on Thursday, and then I'm going to a show Thursday night, so I'm not going to be around Thursday at all. And then Friday, I fly out, so I'm going to be gone all weekend, but I'll be back next Tuesday for sure. If I do something tomorrow, I'll let you guys know on Discord. I don't know. I'm not going to make any guarantees on that because I do have to go to work tomorrow night as well. Truffle risotto. That sounds pretty good. Hey, Mopar. What's up? What's up? What's up? You were able to get it out of the pound and get back to Delaware. The cops were pretty cool about it all. That's cool. Sometimes they can be very cool. Sometimes they can be dicks. Just depends. It just depends. Like, depends on who you get. So I'm glad you had a good experience. I'm glad you did not have a bad NYPD experience. It's kind of hit or miss. It's kind of hit or miss. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you came through, Mopar. I'm not going to be here that much longer. I'm about to sign off. But it's good to see you. I'm glad you did catch me. Please join my Discord if you haven't. I will, do updates and stuff on there. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with my schedule right now. I'm trying very hard to keep Tuesdays. I might move it to Mondays. Like, how do you guys feel about like Monday night streams? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, but I might move my Tuesday to a Monday. That's kind of what I've been toying with because they don't really set meetings on Monday at my job. So I might move it to Monday. I'm not sure. Right now it's going to still be on Tuesday. Thursday is totally up in the air. It's kind of when I can do it, if I can do it. Yeah. You heard broccoli is GMO. No, you can get organic, non-GMO broccoli. Come on. No. You can get good broccoli. You can get good broccoli. Broccoli is a vegetable. You can grow it. You got cereal and milk. Does that count as dinner? It does. I am a big fan of breakfast for dinner. I'm a huge fan of breakfast for dinner. So cereal and milk definitely counts. I don't know what you're talking about, Reg. I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you just send Discord request? You had to download app, but don't know how it works. Remember, you just discovered. I will help you through it, Dark One. I will help you through it. I will tell you what it is. I did not. I think you should have just clicked on the link, and it should be good to go. If it's not, I'll help you out with it if it's not working. I love broccoli. Broccoli is awesome. Roasted broccoli is amazing. You put it in the oven with some olive oil, a little garlic, salt and pepper. You roast it, get those crispy edges on it. It's delicious. I highly recommend it. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's my ring finger. It's not painted, and neither is this one. I had to do some nail repair, and I meant to paint them before I came on, and I didn't fix these. So sorry about that. See you later, B Lamb. It's good to see you. Okay, all right, B. I will keep you guys. Abreast of the situation about when I'm streaming and how it's all going to work. Right now, like while I'm doing this training, I don't really know what's happening. I'm going to try and find out some more when I go into the office tomorrow. But yeah, it's great to see you guys too. And Justin, thank you again. Play date soon, and I will let you know when I've downloaded it. I'm going to download it as soon as I sign off here, I'm going to download it. So thank you again. Oh my God, broccoli, Black Hebrew, I can't. No, it is not. Broccoli and cauliflower are amazing. Amazing. I am keeping streaming, John. I am going to keep streaming for sure. Because I can't go without you guys. So I'm going to keep streaming for sure. Good to see everybody. Black Hebrew, you missed it. I got up and I made myself a whole martini. You missed it. But it's good seeing you guys. I will see you soon. Check the Discord. Hit me up on Instagram or whatever. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. You click link. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is for sure. That's what it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, John. I'm trying some different things, y'all. I'm trying some different things, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'm hoping to be able to set my schedule once I'm through with like the training stuff. So we'll see. We will see. But it's good seeing you guys, and thank you for the great convo and hanging out. And it's good to see you guys again. And thank you for coming through, Dark One, and chatting. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Have a good rest of your week, by the way. See you later, John. Good night, Black Hebrew. I'm trying to make that paper Travorn. I'm trying. I'll see you guys. Bye.